superstar has been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
Oh, man.
And just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And Isaiah gets kept grounded with that hit.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And now Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
And Isaiah needed that badly.
Yeah, Swerve able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, right to the jaw. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Face wash.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Ow, big boot, ouch. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Running knee lift. Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the two shot.
Swerve is down and out.
For the win.
There's two. An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taken the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. While I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made, I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
Say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent has been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Boom, what a kick. And finds a counter. Gets him with the counter.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Lee falling victim to a surge of attack.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Running knee lift.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
He got whipped into that corner.
Sharp knee.
Lee fights back.
Could be what Lee needed to ignite a rally. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch!
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. Good night, Keith Lee.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Such fortitude from Keith Lee to stay alive. A man without limits.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Uh-oh, this is...
Cover here! Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Oh. Put into the corner now. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Running knee lift.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And Lee expected that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Had an answer for Lee.
Dropping the knee.
Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it.
Can it be capitalized on?
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. Play this down.
On the rematch. Keith Lee faces off against a superstar on a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
Well, it sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Absolutely planted.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Keith Lee is at his limits. Neck is trapped.
Suplex! He's looking a little off balance.
Important not to lose focus this early. Don't let the early knocks throw you off your game.
Yoshi neck breaker.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ow! Bam! Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it.
Keith Lee, welcome to Dream Street. And shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Firm control.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lee needs to find an open.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Got him up.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Just cranking the head. An elusive Keith Lee there.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Reversal catches Lee.
Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots.
We might be close to the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Boom.
Oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
Go for the play with it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2, 3. Forearm right to the jaw. Lee falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Keith Lee is at his limits.
Take off.
Misses.
Dodges.
Ow. Bang. Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, look at this.
Slapping them around.
That's not it. Lee avoids the attack.
And another. Oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
Unloading their best shot once more.
2 count. 3. Hard upside kick. He's just dominating at this point.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Bang!
Belly to back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
Solid kick across the back. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Looking for the back suplex.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. And Lee expected that. Backbreaker.
Right there.
Oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
How much more can they endure?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Big forearm.
Got quite the knee there. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Lift off. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Had that one scouted.
Oh, right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Lee needs to find an opening and fast.
Set right into the corner.
And Lee is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what Lee needed to ignite rally.
He's one step ahead there.
Really just laying it in. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow. Lee is still in this.
Yeah, but for how much longer, Saxton?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Gets him in position.
This is not going to...
Look at this athleticism. Into the kick. Very nice.
And you can see the anguish coming through.
Usually the adrenaline of competing masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself. Oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2, 3.
Drops the knee.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Keith Lee is at his limits.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may return.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now. If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
Looking for the victory. There's 2.
Catches the leg.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
That's one attack after the other with him.
Vicious
trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Ouch!
Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the two shot. What an exclamation mark right there.
Cover! 1, 2, 3. Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lee needs to find an opening and fast.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Forearm to the jaw. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Sights set on the top rope.
Perched up top. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks. If this lands, it might be all over.
For the win! 2 count. 3. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. Yet another big move, guys.
Cover. 2 count. 3.
Lee avoids the attack. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Tossed into the corner. Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Lands the knee drop.
Ow. Bam.
Listen to the impact.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
That's finding any which... Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. 4. Reversal catches Lee. Foot just stomping down.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee. Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
He deflects it right back. Knee right to the face.
Cinches up the arm and
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
sky high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. Will it be? Think so. 1, 2.
Just like that, he gets a fall. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. Amazingly executed once more.
2. He almost makes it look easy as he scores the fall.
Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kick shot.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He scores a fall.
Look at him. Pride and poise.
It's over. Brutality
Here is your winner,
finally comes to an end.
Jay
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.